Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your astrologer Sanjay Kapoor from Kolkata, India at your service, sir. Every human being, every person in the world, they have different habits. Right from childhood to till the time they live, they form habits. They like to do certain things. But when those certain things are done in excessive, then it becomes a habit. And when certain things are done excessively, they can harm you, not only physically, not only mentally, not only financially, not only socially, but in totality. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, when a habit becomes intoxication, when your habit becomes such that you just cannot do without it, and there is a whole lot of confusion in pursuing that habit beyond a certain point. Let's take, for instance, for people who take drugs. There's a loss of money. There's a loss of health. Health is wealth, and it's a loss of wealth. It's a loss of reputation. You can't put your head up in society or amidst your family and say that I'm taking drugs, I'm a great person. Never. And then think of the mental, financial, and the physical trauma you got to undergo because of taking drugs. I've seen people drinking, but to a certain level. They know their limits and they drink as if it's medication. Just probably to relax your mind. I've seen that. But I've also seen people drinking like fishes, right? I've seen people getting ruined. I've seen people ending up with a damaged liver. I've seen people squandering their wealth over drinks, neglecting their business, their job, their career, their family. They say, no, first you take to drinking and then drinking takes you to task. First you drink and then the drink drinks you. How about smoking? I've seen people. They probably smoke a cigarette or two in a day after meals as they get up in the morning, probably. But then I've seen people who are chain smokers and they end up with cough, spoiling their lungs, destroying their lungs, ending up in cancer also. I've seen it. We've seen it. Why does it say that cigarette smoking is injurious to health? Why does it say that? Sure, there's logic. If it's a habit, it's all right, acceptable. But if that habit has formed into a bad habit, when it's an excessive, then surely it's harmful to you. I've seen men, womanizing. Okay, you can have friends, You could have friends who could be girls. Okay, that's all right. But neglecting your family, your children, your career, your job, your business, for the sake of love, or for the sake of just going to different women, it can be so harmful. And the end result is never good, never healthy. Another bad habit, gambling. You're never a gambler. Means you can never gamble to make ends meet. You can never gamble for a living. Never. I wouldn't believe it. I would never believe it. You got to end up losing being a gambler. Okay, once in a while for fun, that's all right. You can't make a career, you can't be addicted to gambling, can you? If you're addicted to gambling, then you're in for trouble. You're in for big losses. You're in for big time tension. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, intoxication could be anything. It's bad. It's horrible. It's harmful. And it can harm you in so many ways. Be it physically, mentally, financially, socially. For this very reason, if you folks feel that there's cooperation needed from your astrologer friend, that the special amulet which I make can be worn, or there is a special silver brick which can be kept in your room to make your atmosphere suitable, healthy. Sure, environment does make a difference. It does. It does have an influence on us. The environment in which we stay, we spend most of our time in. It has an influence on us. And the silver brick which I make to get rid of your intoxication or bad habit can be sent across to you in any part of the world, except the price of which could be known through the phone or the WhatsApp number which is on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Well, my advice would be stay healthy. Habits are alright, but overdoing anything could be very injurious to your life. Overdoing it. Especially intoxication. Thank you so much, and a very big God bless to all of you.